Hey, we're playing the finals against Cryptomancer on Ad Nauseam Tendrils. We're on the draw, unfortunately. On the play, this hand is incredibly good. So, our opponent likely is going to lead off on a turn 1 discard spell, and we're going to have to build a game plan from there. And there's the Thoughtseize. Hopefully, our opponent is inexperienced and takes the Thoughtseize or the Burning Wish, or even Brainstorm. That is not what I wanted to happen. They chose not to shuffle. So, depending on if our opponent plays a discard spell, we're going to fetch and then Brainstorm. If our opponent doesn't play discard spell, I think we're going to just fetch, end step, untap, and cast Brainstorm. We want the extra look at an Infernal Tutor or a Burning Wish. If you do it end step, you're guaranteed to have enough mana for Infernal Tutor into Ad Nauseam. Or if you untap, you have to draw a mana source and Infernal Tutor, and you have enough mana for Burning Wish into Echo already. So they put one on top and one on the bottom. Uh-oh. Moto's finally starting to die on me. All I did was press 1. Maybe I should have been restarting when I had downtime in between rounds. Tutor. Thoughtseize is okay. It's not exactly what we want. Neither are those. Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual. I don't know if we're supposed to brainstorm here or not. Our opponent's one card away from killing us. Past in Flames, Dark Petition, Ad Nauseam. One of their 2 remaining Infernal Tutors. Kind of feel like we're just supposed to cast Brainstorm. Pray not to get locked. And we were fortunate enough to win. My opponent said good game, but I don't say GG's or anything until it's done. I played enough Magic where I know that you don't count your chickens early. We could stop there. Cool. So we won game 1. So due to Flusterstorm, I don't actually mind bringing in Hope. It turns on Opals and protects against Fluster, and at worst, you can use it to time walk your opponent. And on the draw, I don't really like Empty. On the play, I think Empty's fine, but on the draw, I think you want it out of your deck. It's a fine hand. Turn 1 discard spell as expected. So we don't actually have a win condition in our deck, so if our opponent finds their 1 of Extirpate and then takes our Burning Wish, we kind of just lose. But that's a concession I knew I was making when I sideboarded. Our opponent is thinking about their decisions. In the meantime, go to theepicstorm.com/shop, get all of your sweet, sweet Storm merch there, and your Storm singles. Our opponent still hasn't made a choice. Ponder it is. I think that's probably correct. So Rite of Flame was a decent draw there. So now if we get to untap, we can protect ourselves from being killed, and then we can empty for a bunch. But we can get in 1 clean attack, and then we're praying to draw a discard spell to disrupt them. Looks like our opponent is passing. Lion's Eye Diamond. What can we do here? So we can make sure that we can empty next turn, and then if we draw any mana source, we can tutor for a discard spell. So we could also go Rite of Flame Dark Ritual, so that's 5 mana. Cast Infernal Tutor. It's down to 3 mana. Get another Rite of Flame. And then that Rite of Flame will make 4. So that brings us up to 6 mana. And then the last Rite of Flame will bring us down to 5 and make 5. So that's 10 mana. So you could go Burning Wish, Petition down to 6. Am I doing my math right here? I think I might actually need to... I don't even know if I have scrap paper. Here's a receipt. Okay. So, red, red. Black, black. Alright, so we have 5 mana. We use 1 of each. Cast Tutor. And we reveal Rite of Flame. So we only have 1 red left. That Rite of Flame will make 3 red. The first one will make 3 red. So after the first Infernal Tutor post Rite of Flame will make 3 red. So now we have red, 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 black, black. And then we cast the other Rite of Flame. That one is going to make 4 red. So that brings us up to 6 red. And 2 black. Which is 8 mana. And then we can use 2 of it to cast Burning Wish, having 6 mana left. And then Petition will leave us at 4 for a main deck empty we do not have. Okay, so that plan doesn't work. So now if we draw any mana source, next turn we can Infernal Tutor for a discard spell. Come on, land. Oh, do they have an Echoing Truth? It's going to be pretty savage if they do. And now we just go and get Duress. Because Duress doesn't cause us to lose life. Duress our opponent. Jeez. I think we have to take the Lion's Eye Diamond. And now... Shit. So there's a chance we could win if our opponent just drew like triple cantrip or three things that don't make mana, like Flusterstorm, Duress Ponder. Our opponent's taking a while on this. I'm going to shill once again, so go to theepicstorm.com/shop. Get all of your sweet, sweet Epic Storm merchandise and card singles there. Alright, they've resolved Brainstorm. Ponder's a good sign. They shuffled. My opponent just said GG's. And we have won the Legacy Challenge. Fuck yes. That puts us up to 9-1 on the day. Pretty sweet. So I'm just going to update our record. Nine and 1. It's pretty awesome. Pretty happy with that. So we won the Legacy Challenge. This is actually my vintage deck. I was working on that in between rounds. So, yeah, the Epic Storm deck version 7.5. This is it. Not organized like I normally make it, but this is what we won the challenge with today. So, if you're interested, go to the Epic Storm, get your Storm singles, play this sweet-ass deck, and thank you for watching.